Hey everyone, how's it going? My name is Inco and we are back with our Europa Universalis campaign as Muscovy. Now, before we really get into the meat of the episode here, I just wanted to take a moment and breathe in, out. Right? Okay, so breathe with me. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not going to do that. What we want to do, though, is look at our vassal Liberty Desire. My god, my vassals are so fucking upset with me right now. It's like I shit on their pillow or something, and they're all just, like, fucking all stuck up and angry with me. The biggest reason that my vassals have Liberty Desire is because I was crippled by those two wars, and now I don't have any troops. My manpower is in the hole. Basically, my vassals combined have a much larger army than I do, because currently I only have 13 units, right? A lot of my men were wiped off the face of the planet by Kazan, so that has left us in an awkward position. What I need to do immediately is recruit some new units, and I've only got a supply limit, of 15. So I currently have 13 units in this army, 13,000 men in this army, and I can't quite recall how to check how much supply they use. Weight with first army is 3, so apparently the weight of my army is 3 of 15, so I guess we can actually have a shit ton of men. I say a shit ton, but anyway, what we need to do, I think, if at all possible, is recruit maybe even hire mercenaries? Which will cost a lot due to overextension. Luckily, we are swimming in cash. Let's get a bunch of infantry to try to reduce our Liberty Desire. In addition, we'll want to recruit some actual troops, which, what am I doing? Okay, which will obviously cost manpower, which we don't have. Which is why I'm trying to recruit a bunch of mercenaries. In addition, there's something else I wanted to look at, which was the advisor. I think we need to, we'll hire Arkady Rajevsky, because we could use the prestige, which will obviously increase all sorts of shit, morale, mercenary cost, legitimacy, etc., etc. So, you know what? The prestige couldn't hurt for 1 ducat a month. Not bad at all. Right now, we are gaining a huge amount of cash because... Oh, for fuck's sake. I nearly thought that my vassals had just declared war on me. But no. Okay, so we are recruiting a bunch of mercenaries, all in one province. I should not have done that. Let's see if this is going to reduce our Liberty Desire, though. Man, we're going to have to recruit, like, a lot. That's the thing. We will, obviously, get a lot of manpower per month as well, because that's kind of our thing, is manpower, right? So we're going to get 266 men per month, which is only a fucking quarter of a regiment. Yeah, no, our Liberty Desire is not going down at all. The only other thing we could do to reduce Liberty Desire is expend prestige to reduce the Liberty Desire. We could also give provinces, etc., etc. I'm pretty sure... Yeah, no, there's nothing we can do for any of these guys to reduce their Liberty Desire other than have a big fucking army. Also, in addition, we did research our administrative tech, I believe, so now we can build temples which increase taxation. So I think most of all we'll want to build a temple in Moskva and Vladimir. And also Galich is not pronounced Galich, it's Galich, which sounds much more Russian, I have to admit. Okay, so we'll build one temple in Moskva, of course. Now, we kind of want to maintain a few ducats. You know, we kind of just want to have them squirreled away, because I honestly feel like perhaps hiring troops is our best chance at reducing Liberty Desire. Although it doesn't seem like the relative power has really shifted. But we'll get a few more units here. I don't want to blow all my cash, so we'll stop there. But how many men do we need to reinforce? Fucking 6,000. That's going to take a hell of a long time. We do have provinces to core as well. Jesus Christ, no. Yaroslavl is allied with Lithuania. Yaroslavl has declared war on us. All we have to do is take their capital. Luckily for us, though, that could have been a million times worse. Oh no, it seems we've lost Perm as well. No, we have Perm and Ryazan, so it's Pskov. So it looks like Pskov and Yaroslavl have decided to declare war on us. Okay, so we'll grab our big stack. We'll build it in Nizhny Novgorod, and I don't know, I think this battle may go alright. What we want to do is go to subjects. I didn't realize this, but there is a military focus for subjects. So when I was whining that my allies weren't helping me, it's probably because I didn't realize this existed. So, Ryazan, you will... you should join with other armies. Perm, you should be aggressive because you have 6,000 men. That's not too bad at all. Okay, so we will just proceed through this war. We'll build our army, use our men sparingly because obviously we are suffering huge manpower issues right now. But it looks like Yaroslavl is going to kick the shit out of us. Also, no, we're still paying for army maintenance, weirdly enough. And also luckily for us. Okay, so Tver has been... they've lost that battle, I'm going to say. So we will show up. Ryazan is trying to join Tver, I'm going to say. So we've got Dmitry Shemyaka, and he is here to... what the hell? Oh, it's Lithuania. I was going to say, where's Pskov gone? But I almost thought Pskov had marched into Lithuania, but that's not the case, obviously. So we will destroy the army of Yaroslavl. We'll besiege Yaroslavl, the capital. Just like saying Yaroslavl. I also like saying Perm. And also Galich and Moskva. I feel very Russian. Okay, so we are going to attack Yaroslavl in Tver. Looks like Perm is on the offensive, probably going to besiege. And we're going to kick the ever-loving shit out of them. And as I said, besiege their capital. Luckily for us, they're a single province, so maybe we can, you know, leave some men behind, right? And join up with... I don't know what Perm is going to do. Okay, so we'll get Perm, I think, instead to hook up with us. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, girl. Come on over, watch some Netflix. You know what I'm saying? Like, I like to watch that Last Kingdom. It's like about Saxons and shit. Yeah. Okay, so... what in the ever... no. Oh, my word, Lithuania has joined the war. Ooh. Ooh my. Ooh my, George Takai. You know what, we'll have to hire a lot more mercenaries. Oh my fucking god, Lithuania, you piece of fucking filth. Oh my word, mercenaries are so expensive too. Holy shit, everyone get to Yaroslavl. We need to besiege this place really quickly. Oh my god, it's basically Armageddon, everyone. Independence Day, okay, never mind. Independence Day minus Bill Pullman, which is not great. Oh my god, Lithuania is going to defecate on our corpse. Oh my Jesus Christ. Everyone, you need to get to Yaroslavl. Like yesterday. Okay, so we've got a lot of men in Yaroslavl, and we are suffering attrition. Is it possible that we would be able to turn away an army of Lithuania? Oh my god, let's head to Vologda. We're going to try to keep Yaroslavl under siege, right? Because that is our main war goal. My good god, what is the... Okay, if we offer peace here, what is it they want? Suggest offers. Muscovy will grant independence to Yaroslavl and Pskov. You know what, that's not too bad. I think that's... Let's just fucking end the war right now. You know what? We lost 2 vassals. But that could have been a lot worse. I mean, we're already in a pretty precarious position, you know? Let's look at our subjects. The liberty desire is manageable. Let's look at Perm. Can we annex them? Well, we'll have to improve relations, first of all. There we go. We are currently improving relations with Ryazan as well, which is fine. So now, Yaroslavl is allied with Lithuania. They're in the middle of our territory. You know what we need to do, though? Let's turn down our army maintenance like yesterday. Let's turn it way the hell down. Because we're going to be spending a lot of money on mercenaries, you know. I don't want to be spending too much. Okay, looks like Pskov is just going buck wild. Military, you can fuck yourself, you know that? You can just go fuck a duck. I don't really care. Okay, so what we need to do, first of all, is recover our manpower. Look at that, Ryazan wants a royal marriage. Of course, why not? See, this has also had the benefit of solving our diplomatic relations issues. Also, this army is too large for Nizhny. No, it's fine. I almost wonder, can we disband... We can disband our mercenaries. Oh, border tensions. Ingermanland. Oh, okay. As I said, the place where Ingermen live, that's Ingermanland. So we will detach mercenaries, which is this. We will disband all of them. That's right. And there we go. This is our army yet again. We'll need some more infantry, I think. What's the ratio? 60%. Okay, so... Oh, fuck. That's going to require some math. We'll just... I think what we ought to do is just recover our manpower, reinforce the units we have, and then we can begin... No, fuck off. And then we can begin to, you know, recruit some... What is this? Oh, okay, fuck me. I was very worried yet again. Well, it looks like Perm is going to declare war. Lovely. Alright. Why is Perm so upset with us as well? No idea. Maybe because we... just white-pieced. Well, not white-pieced. We pieced out of that war. Hard to say. Our legitimacy is in the toilet, unfortunately. How much cash are we gaining per month? 7 ducats per month. You know what? Let's take a look at our trade situation here. So we're still trading in Kazan. We're not doing too bad. We've got 44% of trade power there due to probably provinces, most of all. Novgorod, well, what am I doing here? Novgorod, there we are, is a different story where we only have a third of the trade power. We have some issues with rebels. Oh my word. The Novgorodian rebels have sprung up out of nowhere. We could boost stability, which is going to cost... You know what, let's boost stability just to try to avoid the rebellions, but also I thought there was a manpower... No, there is a... Oh my god, there is no manpower modifier. Neither is there a war exhaustion modifier. You know what? The national unrest is just crazy because of war exhaustion. Can we reduce it? Yes, we can. There we go. That should also help with our unrest issues. Let's take a look at our unrest map mode. We can see that there is a 11-point unrest value, whatever the hell that means. Well, that's unfortunate. We may be dealing with an uprising very, very shortly. Increasing the progress by 10% each month. 21% to increase the progress by 10%. Oh my word. Looks, yeah, we're going to be dealing with a... Unless I do a harsh treatment, which is going to cost... Okay, we'll do a harsh treatment. We'll take a look at our technology. We are... Well, I could have very nearly researched some new military technology. which would have been very helpful. But I need to stave off another war for as long as possible. If we were to fight another war, it would be horrendously bad. I'm not sure what else there is to do right now. Perhaps we can build another temple. Right? In Vladimir. Let's do it. Boom. Because we are gaining 8.6 ducats per month now. Okay, so it appears to me that Nogai is being attacked by Crimea and Circassia, sure. The Ottomans, not much movement on that front. Mamluks, etc. In Europe itself, Burgundy is still kicking around. And it looks like... well, they're not doing too bad, actually. I'm surprised that Provence is all the way in the north of France. I'm not sure how the fuck that happened, but... France is doing alright. England and Ireland... well, I'm surprised... no, Scotland is at war, actually. With Castile and England. I suppose that's like the 100-Year War, perhaps, going on right now. I'm not sure, but my god, Lithuania is massive. Look at this fucking... oh my god. Okay, I assume the Livonian Order is going to absorb Pskov pretty soon. Poland-Lithuania is a disgusting beast. And they really do not like us because we're rivals. I don't know what their military looks like, but it's a lot bigger than ours. They just showed up with like 40,000 men. You know, they're just sitting around eating Cheerios, and then all of a sudden Yaroslav was like, hey, come on over for a war, eh? It'll be a good time. And they show up and they're like, we're from Lithuania, we're going to rape your women. And we're like, can that not happen in any way, shape, or form? Okay, so we're recovering a quarter of a regiment per month. A couple more months will be topped up. We are still suffering from provincial unrest, and perhaps we can reduce overextension. You know, war exhaustion is dropping per month. Another year, it'll be gone. As for technology, we will very nearly be ready to research new military technology shortly. Now, I did want to look at trade, though. Looks like we are embargoing Novgorod, which is obviously adding to our power projection. We're getting 4 ducats a month from trade, which is not bad at all. And we are getting... sorry, we are gathering... How did this manage to create an income of 4 ducats to the state? Okay. Yeah, we are gathering because our capital is in the Novgorod trade node. We are using our... or is... yes, our trade port... sorry, our main trade port. What is the word for it? Our main trade city is in the Novgorodian trade node. So we are transferring power from Kazan into Novgorod, where we are collecting. Follow. And we have another merchant in Astrakhan, is it? Yeah, and he's pushing power into Kazan. So we have 3 merchants. 2 merchants total, my mistake. Okay, it is time to invest in technology. Sorry, I'm kind of stumbling over my words here. It's hard to read and speak at the same time, believe me. We're going to research standardized pikes, which increases our supply limit, which is probably crucial so that we can have larger armies in the frozen wastelands of Muscovy. We also have superior unit types. We can go from Bardiche infantry to Eastern militia, doubling their stats, essentially. So there we go. There we go. We'll go to Eastern militia, no problem. Our overextension is very nearly ready to come down. You know what? Let's just go for some cheap ones. Kolmgori we can deal with. I think we'll want some diplomatic technology right away because we're lagging behind there. As for our economy, we have army maintenance all the way down. Our forts are still chugging away, and you know what? We'll keep them up and running because you never know. Maybe someone's gonna get fresh. Okay, so looks like we've improved relations with Perm. Let us annex them. Why did I say it like that? Annex them. Do it. Annex Perm. Here we go. We're going to begin the annexation process. And we're also improving relations with Ryazan because eventually we will annex them as well. And what are our next moves here? What are our missions? Oh yes, we have a mission to Oh, reduce overextension. I thought it was going to be a manpower mission, but no. It is an overextension mission, which is something we most definitely can handle with time. War exhaustion is at an all-time low. No, that's not true. The all-time low would be 0. So we've gone for... Oh. Apparently the boyars have lost some influence. As both influential landowners and the traditional warrior class in our state, the boyars have not fared well lately. Through a combination of excessive infighting and poorly coordinated power plays, they've lost influence, basically. So I suppose we should look at our estate. They have an influence of 45, which is not great. It looks like they're going to have a decline of the nobility until 1475. Well, I mean, we kind of want the influence to be floating between 40, well, somewhere around 80%. So I think 70% is probably a good spot to have it. Let's unpause the game here. So you know what, let's perhaps like take a look at our manpower map, which is in economic. There we go. So Vladimir does not belong to an estate, though there is a shit ton of manpower there. So perhaps we can add this to the realm of the boyars. That should up their influence, should it not? Let's take a look at our estates. Okay, they're at 57% now. The loyalty is pretty high. Okay, they control 25% of development, which is a little worrying when you say it like that. Do we have any steppe provinces? I thought maybe we had one. Oh my god, some more Novgorodian pieces of filth. The national unrest is so low, too, and these jackasses come out of the fucking woodwork. So, yeah, we do have to reduce our overextension pretty quickly. Let's go Kargopol and Arkhangelsk. We're just going to blow all of our admin points, basically, on coring provinces for now, so we don't deal with rebellion. In the meantime, we can annex Perm, and perhaps do we want to forge a claim on some Novgorodian provinces? You know, we can fabricate claims. How long do claims last? I could not tell you. We may not have the opportunity to attack... Oh my fucking god! 25,000? Why? Oh, that's so many men. And I can't even, like, call up my vassals to assist. Gee golly, okay. Really? Really, that many men? We're gonna go with that? Okay, you know what, let's fucking pump out some mercenaries here, some Eastern Knights, which cost 40 ducats. Perhaps we can get 2 units. Oh, it hurts me right to my core. Fucking 20 ducats for infantry. We'll go just under 200. I don't know how many men that is exactly. It's got to be around 20,000 now. Oh shit, excellent supplies. Look at that. Now we can build some ships. You kidding me? We don't even have a port, you dimwits. You fucking idiots. Okay, we're gonna head to Moskva. We'll grab our cavalry and send them to Actually, no, we'll gather in Ritsev. We may be able to win with just under 20,000 men. Hopefully. Due to our military technology. Actually, no, we're not doing too bad. We should have just short of 20,000, if not a little bit more. And we may be able to just pump out a few more on the border. Oh my god, civil war in Lithuania. Oh shit, actually. I was all upset. Civil war in Lithuania. Oh. Oh shit, Novgorod's at war with the Livonians. I see a situation occurring here. Like, an opportunity developing. We may be able to scoop up some territory if they get the shit kicked out of them. You never know. Anyway, civil war in Lithuania. Jonas first, Alberta's. Hey, Alberta. That's where I live. That's weird. Anyway, continuous scheming and plotting has infuriated the nobles and made Jonas I of Alberta's some powerful enemies. Okay, so there's civil war going on in Lithuania right now. which is wunderbar. We don't have to worry about them for a little bit. But there we go. We actually have an equal army to deal with these rebels. And we will have a few more 1,000 men in just a moment. Look at that. We've managed to actually just have a shit ton of cash at our disposal. And then we can throw that cash around wildly. It's wonderful. Okay, so we have 26,000 men. We have more cavalry than... Well, no, we have just a little bit... No! Okay, show of hands. Who saw that shit coming from a mile away? Who is it? Was it you? You, sir, with the red hat? You would have. You look like the type that has played like 50 hours of Europa Universalis. And when I say 50, I mean like 500. Okay, so we lost 5,000 men in that battle because the morale of my troops was really low because they haven't, you know, been able to eat chocolate and shit. They've got no supplies. So, kind of shit the bed there, as I'm prone to do. And I'm shaking my head right now. Just shaking my head like, I'm going to say Ray Charles, you know, when he's fucking plucking away at the piano. Okay, so it looks like we've dealt with our overextension issues / rebellion issues. We are losing a lot of money because we are buying supplies. We are retraining troops. You know, we have to pay for reinforcements, rather. We'll stop in Muscovy and just wait for our morale. Oh my god. What an absolute noob mistake. Oh, we've gained a core. Look at that shit. Rebel successful. Gain 10 years of fuck yourself. Just turn around and fuck your own face, okay? Because if there's one thing I hate in this world, it's separatism. Separatism fucking burns my ass. You know what? Can we give, like, Novgorod to some burgers? Like, would that seem like a good idea? Local trade power, 50%. Holy shit, yeah. I'm also thinking, well, I don't think we can give Muscovy, our capital, to an estate. I would not think so. Yeah, you know what? Let's give Novgorod to the burghers, because our trade power here is 14.2 once we give it to the burghers. Also, it will increase our trade efficiency by 10%. The minimum autonomy will be 25%. The autonomy is already 45%, so there will be no appreciable difference for quite a while. So we'll give... Okay, enough speaking. Let's just do it. Apparently... Okay, no, it has gone up to 21. Interesting, interesting. Okay, so we're... Round 2. Here we go. Ding, 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 ding. Stability drop, really? We've got a new Grand Knyaz by the name of Ivan III, Veliki Rurikovich. And he is not too bad at all. 345. That is respectable. I can work with that. We are paused right now. I was expecting shit to happen, but look at that. Novgorod is getting the shit kicked out of him. Not too shabby. And there we go. We've won the battle for Novgorod. We're going to disband all of these mercenaries. Okay, thank you, everyone. Kindly go home and tell your wives that Novgorod has paid you well. We will risk it for the biscuit and build another temple. But it will be in Suzdal. I think Suzdal is our best bet. Yeah. Okay. How's our technology going? We are still lagging behind in diplomatic technology, so I almost wonder, can we set a focus? No. Not for another fucking 3 years. Horrendous. Okay, can we perhaps... Let's increase our relations with Lithuania for now, just because we're a little worried about those guys. Just like, hey Lithuania, you stomped all over us one time. Can we, I really don't want that to happen again. They're like, no, don't worry about it. We only showed up because we wanted to free Yaroslavl, and then you did, so no problem. It's like, yeah, okay, thanks Lithuania. I realize that. I'm just worried that maybe you'll just you'll abuse your power again in like a really offensive way, and I'm just kind of no, don't worry about it. Anyway, oh my god, what am I talking about? Okay, so our manpower is still poor. That's all I can say. Okay, Arkhangelsk and Kargopol now cores, wonderful. Torzhok, is our next target. Oh my god. We're gonna have to save up for Novgorod. Big time. Big money. Okay, how can we reduce autonomy? It changes by 0.1 per turn. Or sorry, per turn per month. Man, negative 0.1 per month. We'll just speed through this siege here. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Once we've done that, we can turn down our military expenditure again. Get some cash. Wouldn't that be great? Wouldn't it be nice if we had money so that we could pay all of our mercenaries? Can we, I don't know, let's say like 9 ducats per turn? Okay, so you know what? Given that territory to the burghers has actually, I'm going to say, increased our income significantly. Look at that. A good strategic use of the estates there. And if we were to look at our estates, if we look at the burghers, I mean, their influence isn't great. The loyalty is good. I'm not sure how do we increase the trade efficiency? Okay, I see. No, let's take a look. If loyalty is above 60%, it will reduce development cost. Okay, oh shit, look at this. Manpower recovery speed, land maintenance modifier. Oh, wow, apparently that reduces the cost of armies. I love it. If we increase the loyalty of the clergy, then that will reduce the stability cost modifier. Do we really care about that right now? I'm not gonna say. Although we could just pay him off immediately. I wouldn't think that's necessary though. Oh shit, I completely forgot we can demand power from these assholes. Shit. How about the burghers? Contributions, we can get cash. Cossacks. We get troops, I suppose. I completely forgot. Call diet. What does this do? Could not say. Grant generalship. Yep. Demand military support. Yep. Recruit minister. Yep. Raise levies. Oh, shit. Let's raise the levies. I don't see why not. Do we really care about the land maintenance modifier? Not really. Boom. Raise me some levies. Wow, that's interesting. Okay, so we are now slowly but surely rebuilding our military. You know what I'm saying? Let's increase our standing army. That's always a good trick. We'll get 2 units of infantry just to bring it up to 10. And then we can have another unit of cavalry, perhaps. But you always kind of want like buffer units of infantry, so it might be... I may just make my armies like 50% cavalry, just to be safe. Because if you take casualties in a battle, you may throw your ratios out of whack, you know? Hot tip from me. Shit, naive relative, say it ain't so. Okay, we can execute him for treason. A close member of the family of our ruler has proven utterly naive. Do you guys like it when I do like the semi-Russian accent? Like they're just the really shitty Russian accent? And keeps telling foreigners vital information publicly. This is technically treason, but executing a member of the royalty might cause unrest. It's like FPS Russia style. Okay, we could execute him. Oh, he's a relative. We'll execute him. I don't care about... Oh no, Dmitry Shemyeka. We have lost our only general. We'll have to... oh no. My mistake. Pyotr Shemertyev is still alive. Sheremetyev. Okay, so we now have 15,000 men at our command. How do our subjects feel about that? They're okay with it. Well, our relative power is still out of whack. Granted, we are only at 15 out of 30. You know, we're at half our force limit. We could have a few more troops eventually. We just need demand power. And we need to focus on overextension as that is our mission. There we go. Okay, everyone. You know what? I'm going to call it a day. I'm going to call it a day here. Well, a bunch of stuff happened this episode. We lost Yaroslavl and Pskov. Lithuania came in and basically freaked me the fuck out. We are currently annexing Perm. Perm remained loyal, as did Ryazan. really, I gotta say, I'm pleased that that occurred. It could have gone either way. Really. We're trying to appease Lithuania a little bit, improve the relations, just, you know, so it's not so rocky. We are also creating some... Oh, shit. We're fabricating some claims on Novgorod as well. And you know what? Let's fabricate yet another on... Orlenets. Orlenets! Okay, there we go. So Novgorod is currently at war with the Livonian Order, who is also at war with Sweden. So I was hoping that the Livonian Order would be able to hold off Novgorod and kind of drain their forces, which is what they have done, but now the situation has turned sour. When we come back, we'll deal with our mission, our overextension mission. We'll recover some manpower, continue to fabricate claims, annex Perm, and then we'll go from there. Anyway, thank you everyone for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. It could have gone worse. If you are enjoying the series, please leave a like, please leave a comment attesting to that. It helps me gauge the interest. If you want updates on uploads or anything like that, you can follow me on Twitter, check me out on Facebook. I'm trying to get a subreddit as well. All the links are down below in the description at the very bottom. And you know what? I'll see you guys with yet another episode of our Muscovy campaign on Friday. Fridays is Muscovy.